Hi, my name is Barry Koral, and I've been living here at this property since 1998. And the very first thing I did when I came to the property is I grew this here cactus, which has a personality and a life of its own. And the reason why I did it is to create a positive spiritual vortex, and when people come onto the property, it takes them immediately into spirit and uplifts them and softens them in a way that they walk through the property in a most suggestive, beautiful manner that gives them the appreciation and the sensitivity to only embrace what's going on here and not to put out any kind of energy other than positive, which is amazing, I believe, and I believe you do too. So
I believe you're right.
yeah, thank you.
Some call me crazy.
Everybody on the planet is actually eating, but not necessarily eating at a high vibration, and what we're striving to do is to lift our vibration so we're closer to spirit. And the reason why I've gotten involved in fruit is because fruit is the food that's growing closest to the heavens.
Sitting alone in my lawn chair in my backyard, and I feel.
I choose to live in the highest vibration, and I believe the highest vibration is in nature or outside. So I spend at least 80% of my conscious awakened time outside. I believe that the daytime is for the expansion of consciousness and creativity, because the heavens open up and everything is like expansive. And then at nighttime, it's drawn down and the accumulation of all colors becomes dark.
Can't see the sun coming on the daybreak with my two God-given eyes.
But I think as much as we could defend ourselves and be part of nature, the better, because what's going on a lot in the world is we've gone away from nature and we've become preoccupied with the material world. The material world is a beautiful place to be, but we have to view it in a way where we embrace it for spirit, to lift us to the next level, and once we arrive at spirit, we could be in harmony with our humanness. As I drink most of my food, and then I'll have a salad before the sun goes down, because I think it's most important to eat when you're strong, not weak. A lot of people eat late at night, and it works against them, because the nighttime is the time for symbolization, and the daytime, the beginning of the day, is for elimination. And then as we move into the day, it's a time for rebuilding our cells, because our cells are constantly wanting to recreate themselves. Every 7 years, we actually recreate all of our cells. So we have the infinite possibility to recreate ourselves in a completely different way through body, mind, and spirit by projecting your thoughts in the right way to heal any possible ailment that's in the human form, and to not only strive to exist, but to actually thrive. We could actually become super people. And I found something miraculous, because when I lived in Chicago, that's where I'm originally from, I thought avocados grew in supermarkets. I was so disconnected from where things are. And here, I came here and I saw all this amazing fruit that's growing on trees that's so available. And the thing that I think is so special, not that we want the world to live here, but what's so beautiful about Southern California is that we have 14 different climate zones here, and our agriculture, we're amongst the most diversified on the planet. So if you have an opportunity to be interested in creating optimum health, you've chosen the best place on the planet, even better than Hawaii. The resources here are much greater, and what we do for each other is we give the best to each other, and it makes us even greater than we are. So I feel like I've accumulated the knowledge that they've instilled in me, and I put it together in my own personal manner to become better on all levels. So that I believe is the real purpose of us coming together, to make life better, not worse. Food is actually what recreates our cells and gives us the life force to be able to carry on, but the idea is a sacrament, and not to overuse it or to abuse it with overeating. I think overeating is a activity that is sensually beautiful, but I think it's very harmful. And I think we're only supposed to eat to a point where we're not satiated, but we're just mildly, we have a mild appetite for more, but that's the time to walk away from it. And I figured that if I could become an authority in my own way to really educate people, that distinguishes me from just being a person that's selling fruit, offering paper or plastic. Because what I'm doing is I'm offering you a relationship, I'm offering you knowledge, and I'm offering you a gift that you could take with you to move forward to assist with other people. So to me, that's more expansive. We want to come together in community. And that's why I think it's so excellent what the RawBrahs are doing. What you're doing is you're bringing people and places and things out to the community to make them aware that where we're truly living and what we could do as a community by educating and serving each other for the common good of all, and to literally, one person at a time, one thought at a time, one action at a time, to change the consciousness of the planet.
We're the RawBrahs. We're the RawBrahs.